Here's something really cool that you guys probably haven't seen before, but it's gonna change your life, especially if you have harnesses in your car. So inside here, you can see that I have my race harness. There's my seat set up right here, and it goes through the seat right here to the back and to the roll bar right here. But I got my harnesses kind of just zip tied together. This is just like the slack. And I mean, it works. I've never had issues running it like this. This is actually pretty clean, but I want it a little bit cleaner, and I'm gonna replace this zip tie setup with this reel right here. See this? So this is like a two-piece, and it clamps over your roll bar like so. So let me show you real quick how this mounts. Funny enough, I have this on my Miata and then my Porsche, but on the race car, I don't have it. So funny. See that right there? See how that clamps on? And the other piece goes on the other side and it stays on the car. Makes it a lot nicer. A little bit bougier. Does it perform any better? No, I'm just adding weight, to be honest, but it's aluminum. It doesn't really add that much weight. But when you order this from ASR, this is from A-Spec Racing, you got to make sure that you specify the bar size, because this goes over the bar, as you can see, and if you get the wrong one, it's not going to stay. And also the width of this slot, because that width of the slot is the width of your belt. Okay, so you have to know your bar size and the belt size, and that's pretty much it. So let me show you how this is installed, because it's actually quite easy. So first thing we want to do is find the center of this slot right here, this hole, right, for both sides, and then place your seat belts so you know it's straight back. So that's about right. This is the center right here, and then we got our reel, right? So the reel can go either this way or on the inside like this. You can angle it up, there, or forward. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. But I guess my way of doing it is I face it back like this. See that? And that's how I have it. I put the clamp on this side, and then I'll show you how to put everything together. But this is all preference, by the way, on how you want it to look. I'm grabbing my clamp right now. So this is the other side of the clamp. Once this is on, then I can let go. All right, cool. So last bolt on the bottom. And then again, you guys can center this however way you wish. I'm just very particular with my stuff, so I line it up from the hole right here where my hand's coming out from. So I got both reels installed. Get your slack, put it under. Over would be kind of weird, but under is probably the most logical way to do this. And then you can slide it inside the slot. I'm not sure if you guys can see that slot. And then we're just gonna spin this however way you want. I'm gonna spin it clockwise towards me. Okay, as you can see, this thing spins, and then there's a bolt right here to lock it. I'll show you that in a minute here, but let me just tighten this up. Now, if your harnesses are super, super long, it might get all big in here, like a big ass roll. You might have to cut the harness a little bit, but hopefully you don't have to. But it's not a big deal if you cut the harnesses, to be honest. Oh, look, see? I'm really tight against this already. Oh, there you go, not too bad. All right, tug on your harnesses on the other side. Make sure it's nice and tight. See that? And then I'm just gonna get an Allen wrench to hold this side, and then my ratchet to tighten up the bolt on this side. Okay. So just make sure it's good. I'm pulling forward. Okay. And I'm just tightening this up. This doesn't need to be like gorilla tight, but snug. Here's a close-up of the reels. As you can see, they're perfectly flat that way. I did put a level on top right here to make sure that they're flat, but you could angle this however way you want. And then the bolt to lock everything down is right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. And then here's the other side. You can see the reel, right? So this is your harness that goes over the bar, and then the harness goes under and rolls this way. Doesn't make sense to roll the other way, so yeah, just be mindful about that. But yeah, you always want your harness to be routed properly. So if you don't know how to do harnesses, there's a bunch of YouTube videos. But as you can see, this is how I do mine. Nice and clean. And then on the back side, this is what I was talking about. Make sure that it's centered, because if it's not centered, it's gonna pull this way or this way, and you're gonna have issues. Look at that, dude. Nice and clean. If you look at it from this side, on the outside, it looks so tidy. Now, does this make a difference in performance of your harnesses? Definitely not, but does it look cleaner? Hell yeah, look at that, dude. So clean, and this literally took me like 30 minutes of finessing. Yeah, it takes a bit of time to set this up properly, but once you get it right, it's actually quite nice.